Surprise.
Surprise, surprise. Who knew?
I want to say that like the last set, Major Sauce Up H4 Atom, was the first time we saw a game outside of PS2, and it's a nice change of scenery. I love PS2. Pokemon music is the best. Oh, we don't have Cool Guy. We have Mean Guy.
He's so mean.
No one's ready for this.
I mean, no character surprises here. Everybody go in their mains.
Yeah. I want to say that Mean Guy.
Production, is this is still best of 3, right? Best of 3 until win. So we're going best of 3 all the way until Grands.
Oh boy. I'm fine with that. So I'm not sure if I like Greninja in doubles. I've talked with Manticore about it. The local Greninja main from Eugene. Because Greninja just needs a lot of space to set up his moves, and most of his moves have a lot of startup time, and so it's kind of hard just to get stuff set up if it's not in singles.
And I mean, when you're talking about doubles, the game kind of changes as a whole. You go from character archetypes to character roles.
Yeah.
Greninja's role in doubles isn't really to be the rush down combo guy you would expect him to be in singles. His role in this is to be the interruption, to let Everest be the guy who's taking the lead and doing these big combos for big kills, big damage. And he just needs to make sure that the game isn't doing overwhelming for Everest. I think that's kind of his role here right now.
I like that. And I mean, we see Cool Guy with a mean 72% still on his first stock. And I think we're just seeing him play really patient and waiting for them to make the first move first. And that leads to a lot of easy edge guards.
And Everest getting his stock taken just now. Recovered a little bit too low in fear of, Wolf's great, ledge trapping situations like that.
Okay. Unfortunately, Everest wanting a setup for F Smash accidentally hit Cool Guy, leading to an early stock. So now they're down. They got down in early stock.
A scary game for blue team right now. A little bit of spaghetti all on the floor.
Spaghetti, huh? Call me pasta because the Greninja's cooking. We saw. I want to say the Cool Guy. He was going for a setup.
Suddenly they're in the lead.
They are suddenly in the lead.
The Wolf Nair hitting. Cool Guy.
And that's it.
Wow. Even game now. A little bit of extra credit on Cool Guy. He's going to have to make sure he can stay alive in this game if they want to win it. Oh, great Shuriken there. Went right through his teammate and hit everybody it was supposed to.
That's really smart. And I want to say Cool Guy's been doing his role really well. He's been keeping Everest out of trouble, making sure that he's cooking, but he's not cooking too much. And then Everest was able to keep on with the Roy advantage state, which is absolutely necessary in this matchup.
Everest did a great job saving Cool Guy there. Terra was about to go for one of his ledge traps and just went in and interrupted it. Ooh. Was hoping for a team combo. Terra didn't recognize the situation in time.
That is dangerous.
Cool Guy going for the read, but the up smash didn't also pan out.
Did not hit. And Roy up tilt getting Xavier, and now we're looking at a very potential
ledge
for
trap situation. Up smash panning out. We've got a 1v1.
This is exactly so. If you're Terra, this is exactly what you want to see. You want to see a character. Ooh, and the beautiful down.
Shine back air, closing out the game.
It doesn't
game
get
one,
much farther than that.
Going to our fitness master and real piece of work Wolf is.
I want to say that this is if you're Terra, this is exactly what you want to see. You just got a 2v1, and if you're able to take a stock, you have the momentum just to keep on going and take that last stock, which is exactly what he did with shine to back air.
Xavier won. Xavier Terra. We're heading into game 2. I didn't see the stage. I'm wondering.
PS2.
PS2. Yep.
Do you even gotta question it? I don't think so.
I mean, we saw a small battlefield last set. I guess there's 2 different competitors on the screen at this point, but it's kind of open, Sometimes I don't want to see the color green,
The color, yeah, that's very fair.
Damn, they're just We're getting into the mosh pit. And we're just throwing some stuff out and hoping something happens.
I mean, there's nothing more fun than just throwing out a bunch of moves and hoping it hits. Although, the only thing more fun than that is winning. So maybe we'll see some movements from Cool Guy and Everest of how they're able to control space.
Ninja hitting some confirms. Tucker could never.
I can never. I'm a great Greninja except when it comes to confirms.
Man, soccer ball is such a funny tool when you're coming into doubles. It's like, oh, you're sitting on ledge waiting for me? Bop.
Nope, not anymore. And then it's such a great tool because then your teammate can play off of it too. It's an active hitbox, and then you're just able to sit on ledge while you're stalling for time while your teammate comes to help you out.
I mean, it's a pretty even game overall. About 30% difference across the two different teams. Anyone's game at this point.
I was very happy with how. I mean, if I were Cool Guy and Everest, I'd be very happy with how last game went. And that was
Everest and Xavier playing baseball for a little bit today. He's like, "Yo, serve me real quick."
I think Wii Fit is more like Wii Sport Trainer. You know, playing soccer, playing volleyball, stomping on everyone. What's not to love? You know.
Xavier hanging on. Gonna get the deep breathing. Let's get our funny little mechanic going. Kazuya Wishima on the screen right now.
Everyone's gangster until they get hit by a deep breathing.
Everybody gangster until they get Xavier clipped.
Everybody. Imagine getting Xavier clipped, not me. Never me.
Hasn't happened yet, but
of
some
course.
things are inevitable. And that's one of them.
That was very close for Xavier, almost getting edge guarded by Terra. But now we see Cool Guy helping out the teammate, saving everyone, and just pushing advantage. Not being too aggressive, but definitely holding his own.
Terra in a critical role right now. He needs to survive because this is going to go really... And he doesn't! Cool Guy and Everest taking the lead once again.
That was really smart because Cool Guy was like, okay, if Terra hits Everest, then I can just S-smash him. You know, and that's exactly what he did. Knowing that Terra wanted to hit Everest, Cool Guy was just able to capitalize on that and take the stock.
And I mean, we saw the same situation in the last game where it went to a 2v1 that ended up just not panning out.
I appreciate the team combos. This is looking kind of fun, but I'm not sure if Xavier's the kind of guy that you want to team. Okay.
Yep. We got it.
Third time's a charm, right? It works.
You just make it work. You know, you're in the advantage situation at this point, anyways. Tucker's watching me because I'm doing a paddleboard with the Kirby right now.
That looks pretty fun. Can I try?
Hey, you gotta try it.
Okay. He's like, we can get this. We can show you guys after this, but like,
it's pretty fun.
It's like the balloon things with the rubber band on it.
The paddle with the ball.
Okay.
It's pretty awesome.
Kirby is a balloon. He's a very friendly balloon.
We've got a Kirby plush here on the streaming setup. Headed into game 3, 1-1. This is the last game of the set. Both teams hoping to make a statement. I think we're probably seeing PS2 again, I can imagine.
I don't see a change. I don't see a reason for anybody different. It's a stage that benefits everybody here.
Yeah, it's working for both of them. Don't change what ain't broke.
And so, I want to say that Everest or Terra and Xavier, they lost that last game because they were mashing a bit too much. I mean, we commented on at the start of the last game how all they do is just throw out hitboxes and everyone's getting hit. Your teammates, everyone. They weren't worrying too much about position. They weren't worrying too much about team play.
I think we're waiting because I think we might have to hop off for singles now.
Man, imagine not being warmed up for singles.
Cut. Yeah, cool.
Okay.
So we are going to be finishing off this game, then hopping off for losers finals and grand finals then, right?
I have no idea.
Actually, this is the first of the semis. There's another one after.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so back to the game. We see Terra and Xavier with a very solid lead. Although I just noticed that Xavier's name is misspelled.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
It's funnier this way. You're so right.
I mean, I think Terra knows his role right now. He needs to make sure that Xavier stays alive. That's going to be their lifeline at this point. You can see him starting to play a little bit closer to Xavier overall. Everest hoping to get some funny moments.
Everest has thrown an F smash so many times this tournament, and I mean it's worked. I want to say once, but the one time it worked, it's helped him seal the game. So maybe he's hoping for some more smash attack magic or something along those lines.
Xavier went for a spike, didn't quite work out, but wow.
Ooh.
Everest stock taken.
Yeah, Everest mistiming the jab, and that's what goes.
And man, we've got a full stock lead for both the players right now. Everest and Xavier and Terra.
Oh, and the SD by Everest.
Oh no!
This is not looking very bleak for Terra and Cool Guy. Okay, Xavier's still on 3 stocks, and we will see how far this goes.
His hope will never die. Call of Duty montage. Oh, Manico wasn't listening to my joke. I'm sad now.
I didn't get the joke.
Thank you. Xavier had a very magical percent. It seems to be working out for him.
No,
he just healed it off.
No, I don't.
I saved it for later.
I don't respect that choice. I think if you're at that high of a number, forget deep breathing. Just it's over.
That's game and set.
Okay.
So that's it for me and Tucker. Thank you guys for joining us today, and it's going to be Mana and Manticore joining in now.
I don't know.
So
Diego said that I'm replacing you. I'm sorry. Diego.
So we'll see you guys later for top 8 of
Peace out,
singles.
fellas.
So see you guys later.
We're going to be going on a little bit of a quick commercial break while we switch commentators and get the next match set up. So we'll be right back.